the very important two classifications, okay, two divisions of number patterns: finite number pattern and infinite number pattern. For an example, finite number pattern means I'll give you the numbers, not numbers, the even numbers from 1 to 15. Even numbers from 1 to 15. That means even numbers from 1 to 15. 1 is not an even number. So next even number would be 2. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. These are the even numbers. Even numbers means 2 multiples. Even numbers between 1 to 15. That means there is a limitation for the number. No? This is started from 2 and ended up at 14. Okay, ended with 14. But infinite number pattern means in some number patterns you will see, here I'll give you an example, odd numbers. Okay, there is no any limitation given, only I'll give you odd numbers. Odd numbers means 1. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Likewise, after this, they will give you some dotted like this. Okay, I hope you saw something like this. Okay, here there are only limited version. That means started from 2, ended up at 14. So here we cannot write 16 or 18 further than that because there is a limitation for the numbers. So those kind of patterns, okay, those kind of limited patterns are called as finite number patterns. Finite number patterns. Infinite number patterns means there is no any limitation. Odd numbers means 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23 up to trillion, million, quintillion. You can count. If you can, you can spend your lifetime to count those numbers. So there is no any limitation for this. No. So that's why they are using the dotted lines. What these dotted lines indicate? Okay, this dotted line indicate rest of numbers. Okay, rest of numbers means we cannot write all the odd numbers in existence. That's why we are using the dotted line. That means this is continuing. Okay, we don't know where it is finishing, but this is continuing. Likewise, we know first 5 terms. After that, this is continuing like this pattern. So likewise, we are using the dotted lines. The dotted line rest of the same pattern. Rest of the same pattern, that is denoted by this dotted line. Rest of the same pattern. Don't confuse with these things. Okay. For here, there is a limitation. If there is any limitation, those are called as finite number pattern. There is no any limitation. This is continuing up to, okay, when we count 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Likewise, we can count many numbers. Okay, there is no any limitation given. So this is going up to infinite. Okay, up to infinite. The maximum number in world that would be called as infinite. Okay, infinite means there is no any limitation for that one. That's why we are calling these kind of dotted lines. Okay, if you see any dotted lines like this, you should conclude that is an infinite number pattern because there is no any limitation for those patterns. No, so that's the difference between finite and infinite. Finite means limited and infinite means unlimited numbers. That's okay. Here prime numbers less than 20. Less than 20 means we know the prime numbers are 2, 3. Prime numbers means with only 2 factors: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and 17. These are our prime numbers. 17 and 19. Yeah. Less than 20. So only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is a limited numbers. No, there is a limited number. So this is a finite one. This is a finite number pattern. Okay, when we think about the second one, even numbers more than 10. More than 10 means 12, 14, 16, 18. Likewise, more than 10 means there is no any finishing ending limit given. No. So we can write it like this. There is no any limit for this. So it would be infinite number pattern. And 6 multiples between this particular range. So 5 to 25. 6 multiples 6, 12, 18 and 24. There are some limited numbers. So this is a finite one. Finite number pattern. So last one, the square numbers in ascending order. Okay, square numbers in ascending order. That means we know square numbers 1, 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 3, 9, 4 into 4, 16, 5 into 5, 25. Likewise, this is going up to infinite. Okay, there is no any ending limit given. So this would be an infinite one. Okay, infinite one.